Good morning to all and happy Wednesday. This is Carla Thornton McLean. I actually wanted to jump on this morning, you guys. It's going to be a short and sweet Wednesday's wealth, but it's definitely, I would actually have to say, very, very important. And the reason why I say it's very, very important is because it has something to do with our health, our life. And we can't put a price on that. Yesterday and day before yesterday, I was going over with you all in regards to a course that I'm actually taking right now in regards to stress and anxiety. But I wanted to jump on this morning, like I said, because I was inspired, and it was inspired because of what I woke up to this morning. So once again, it's about not necessarily talking about stress or anxiety, or even if you're having stress or anxiety and don't even realize it. My point is going to be this morning about are you practicing self-care and that awareness, because I had to question myself this morning in regards to that. And the reason why I say that, because yesterday, last night, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour prior to the time that I usually try to lay down for the evening, I was trying to be proactive. So I actually put something in the oven to prepare for today, for when I actually come home for lunch. To already have lunch ready and just pretty much throw it in the microwave. Anyway, to make a long story short, I got on the phone with a loved one last night, spoke with him, hung up, and totally forgot that I had something in the oven. Well, when I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock, as soon as I woke up, I'm like, okay, something's burning. Is someone burning? Does someone have something burning, in the building or something? Then it dawned on me when I actually got up, not until 6 o'clock this morning, oh my God, I didn't take what I put in the oven last night out. So I rushed, took it out, but of course right now I'm dealing with, the stench, that horrible smell, burn smell. So it kind of threw off my morning. In other words, it was heavy on my heart, and that's why I'm sharing with you all as far as about self-care. If you have to take an extra hour early, going to bed, or whatever you need to do, or like I said, switching your schedule, getting up an hour early, but that means laying down early, you have to make sure you're practicing that self-care, because I just felt like for me that I fell short somewhere. In other words, I remember putting it in the oven. Last night, I even remember at that time looking at the clock saying, okay, only about 30 minutes. It should be ready and you come back in here, Carla. But to the point where I went back to the bedroom, got in a conversation with a loved one, hung up the phone, said, I'm tired, I'm getting ready to lay down for the evening, and go to, shut it down for the evening, to the point where I forgot I fell short somewhere, okay? I just felt like personally, it's, like I said, lacking, once again, slacking in that self-care. In other words, when you have too much going on for the day, when you're preparing, like I said, I'm in a new position, you're preparing, you're trying to stay focused because you're learning the new position, as well as going for a promotion in your business. Just a lot. Like I said, I'm actually taking on, like I said, and it's my choice of courses, and I always like to learn something new, so I'm always practicing personal growth. But in other words, what I'm saying is we have to be attentive to ourselves. And a lot of times I just feel like as women, a lot of times we are guilty of taking care of everyone around us, our loved ones and everyone around us, but we fall short, and a lot of times we forget about ourselves. I have never in my life left anything in the oven overnight. So for me, that was a wake-up call for me. So I woke up this morning, like I said, I wanted to make it short and sweet, but my question for you today is, when was the last time you checked in with yourself to see if you're practicing self-care? Okay, and if you haven't, or if you ask yourself and it's been a while, I challenge you today to start checking in. Okay, I do know over a month ago I created a schedule, and I actually had put that in my schedule, but to be honest, have I been practicing? And I'm talking about that self-care, just checking in, really talking about you put that 15 to 20 minutes in a day, just with yourself. Not even talking about like my morning meditation, because my morning meditation is with me and my Creator. So I'm not talking about that, but every day, at least 15 to 20 minutes, you should be doing some self-care, checking in on yourself. And come to think of it, I haven't been, and I'm guilty of that, so I have to get myself back on track. So I challenge you today, if you haven't been, to make it aware. Make sure you actually got it penciled in or scheduled in somewhere on your schedule, 15 to 20 minutes a day, because it will make a difference. I do remember, like I said, coming in yesterday, but as soon as I came in from work, I instantly went into, how you say, now I'm at home, business mode, eating mode, gotta cook. Make sure you're getting your exercise in. Make sure you're showering or taking a nice bath for the evening. But the bottom line is, what I'm saying is, once again, we get so consumed and caught up in the day that we forget about self. And it's so important, because I thought about it this morning when I woke up. That could have been completely different. I could have not even woke up this morning. I could have woke up to a fire, and not only would it have been affecting me, it would have affected my neighbors, other people in my building. And I really can't say in this moment how I would have felt being responsible for something like that, of feeling, responsible because you feel short. Once again, about living in a society where everything is so fast-paced that we don't take the time to slow down and do that self-care for ourselves. So that is my message for you all today, is to make sure that you're implementing self-care. Check in daily with yourself, even if for 15, 20 minutes a day. Just do that daily check-in, okay? And like I said, just ask yourself today, when was the last time I did a self-care check-in? Okay? And if you haven't scheduled that appointment, and make it every day to check in with yourself, okay? That's going to be my challenge for you all today. And that's my video. I wanted to share that with you all today for my Wednesday's Wealth. Because like I said, our lives are priceless. We can't put a price on our lives, okay? And we want to be aware that we need to be aware of implementing, of checking in and taking care of us, okay? Because we can't give that job, that responsibility to anyone else. It's our responsibility. We actually have to hold ourselves accountable, and we actually need to be practicing, and it's every day. And I'm a living example. Like I said, yes, I'm here. And I am grateful and thankful that I am still here. But I wanted to share that with you all today. That could have been a whole different story. I could have woke up to a whole different atmosphere this morning, simply because of not practicing self-care and putting something in the oven and forgetting it overnight. Not good. So like I said, I wanted to share that with you all today. Please be blessed and have a wonderful Wednesday, and check in with yourself today. If you haven't made that appointment, make that appointment, and make sure you do that daily check-in self-care for yourself. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.